Sup y'all, welcome back to another video by me, Tina.
OG K-pop stan since 1998.
Stays, are y'all still here with me? This is my second ever video filming after basically not filming for a month. And my first comeback video being my reaction for Taeyang featuring Lisa's Shung collab. And I had stated this in the beginning of that video, but I'm going to state this probably in the beginning of like my first several videos just to spread the word. But basically, the reason for my digital detox, and I'm not sure if y'all stumbled across that whole issue whenever I had a panic attack or whatever, April, before my Sedona trip, and then, you know, worldwide pandemic virus. I came to realize that the thing that really stops me from being able to hustle as much as I want to and as quick as I want to is the editing process. So with that being said, from this point on, I'm going to be treating my reactions like I'm literally talking to y'all in person, like we're meeting up for coffee or a boba or something and watching K-pop together. Meaning I will have a lot of moments where I kind of blank out, or where I will stumble over words or stutter, or I'll say a lot of ums or likes or whatever. Before, I was always just really fixated on editing my dialogue for it to be clear. I think I just had like a little bit of an insecurity after having my seizures, and especially after having a stroke, that my mind will think a lot quicker than my mouth can catch up to, and I would stutter, and it just gave me a weird insecurity. But yeah, in order for me to fix every time I fall into a rut or whenever I just feel overwhelmed, I'm just gonna try to not edit as much as possible. Like, edit what's necessary, but basically keep this very conversational. Is that a word? So I hope you're all cool with that. But with that being said and that out of the way, this day is gonna be updated, or about to be updated, with what they have been releasing out. So as we know, Stray Kids are about to have a comeback very soon. I believe they're going to be having a comeback basically 2 days before I leave to go to Hawaii for my sister's wedding. And if I can fit in the comeback, or at least the comeback before I go, that'd be great, because I can't wait that long just for a freaking Stray Kids comeback. But we will see. But they have released out several trailers. So the one that I obviously will be checking out first is a Stray Kids 5-star trailer. I've been seeing pictures over Twitter, all over Twitter, but I have not watched any of the little highlight clips on there because I do want to be surprised by myself. And then I will move on to the other, I think they have 3 other kind of trailer things. Very short, but still check-outable. That's a word I just made up right now. Which will be for their song Track 1 DLC, Track 2 FNF, and Track 3 Get Lit. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure they will be releasing other track unveils like they have in the past, and I most likely will make reactions to that just because it's fun for me. And not only is it fun for me to check out, but also for me to hear y'all Stay's perspective, whether it's a theory or just how you feel about their looks, their sound, either or. This is the sound. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and stop singing horribly and get right into this. So let's go ahead and start with the 5-star trailer. So here we go. Voiceover Tina here for a quick pause before we get things started. I would like to say an extra thanks to my Captain Jack Sparrows over on my Patreon for the extra support. Y'all literally keep my boat, aka my life, stay afloat along with the rest of the crew. Y'all are the savviest.
That's got to be the best part I've ever seen.
Alright, let's get it. Okay, this sounds scary. Oh. Okay, Felix, with this look.
I am ground.
Okay, seriously, he looks
자기소개하기?
so cool. Oh. Oh my god.
IN 그라운드? 난 IN인데?
Oh, Ian! Okay, I'm getting a lot of elements from the previous.
나는 멜로.
Okay, Changbin. Adorable. Oh, Changbin. Hey, this reflection. Oh, look at Hyunjin. Oh, Art Deco-y. Of course, Art Deco. I mean,
6, 사.
Oh. Okay.
이거
Oh.
아니야?
Okay, Han.
그럼 안 해?
Hello, Sungmin. What is up with you? Sungmin.
내가 다 이겼네.
Oh, how cute.
아이, 감사합니다.
Oh. Felix with his freaking sugar. Cute. Oh, here we go, Bangchan. Where are we going with this, y'all?
뭐?
Lino!
나는 귀여워.
He just swallowed mouthwash and then what? Unbothered. Unbothered. Hey. Okay, are these like collections of what we're about to get sound wise? Lino! What? Hun! Seriously, the sound. Wait, what was the date that showed there? I just want to double check. Okay, yeah, June the 2nd. I fly out the 5th. I will try to squeeze this in because this is exciting. Is that the rest? Yeah. Okay, let me go ahead and pull one side off so I'm not like screaming at y'all, although I'm pretty sure I was. Sorry about that. Okay, what I really find interesting is that within every Stray Kids kind of trailer, whenever they continue on with their comebacks, we always get elements of previous work. So it just feels very consistent as far as Stray Kids trademark, and I'm always for consistency, but also adding on a lot more stuff that makes us go, where are they going with this? So I'm just gonna skim through instead of rewatch everything. Okay, first of all, Felix with his freaking freckles still showing through his makeup, the slick back hair, him vigorously shaking the quarter machine to get candy. I mean, I like that they add a lot of elements, not only Stray Kids wise, but elements that us stays see within each individual member of Stray Kids. So, you know, Felix with the candy. And okay, here, IN, okay, this whole I am ground thing, I'm just like, where are they going with this? Okay, anyway, I'm just gonna stick to reading theories on Twitter and from y'all stays. Okay, the scene where we have IN. Look at him, he's so cute, but I'm IN. This whole setting makes me think of Backdoor whenever it was like in that whole kind of art museum kind of looking setting. So there's that. Him drawing all over it. And the Changbin. Yeah, a lot of this reminds me of that trailer. I know that they use a lot of those clips to make that kind of like Stray Kids and Deadpool collab. It was like a fan made thing, but it was really awesome to me. But this setting with Changbin is making me think of that. And he looks all rugged and cool, but he's like, I'm a romantic. And he busts out this really busted up looking umbrella, but it just works for Changbin's aesthetic. Like he looks really freaking cool. And then he kind of destroys things all, no, seriously, that whole reflection of the water, the puddle, whatever you want to call it, that's really cool. I wonder if they're going somewhere with the whole upside down concept there, but I could be reaching. Okay, Hyunjin's look is so him. I mean, I straight up said Art Deco, which is one of my favorite just aesthetics in general, like decor-wise. And this is what it's giving me, this whole pattern thing. And I'm like, well, duh, it makes sense to have all this for Hyunjin because he is the painter, the artist, like literally making drawings and paintings. And he's like painting all over the whole suit. So I noticed that they're kind of like taking over the setting that they're in. Example, I am drawing all over those blank sculptures, and then Changbin wreaking havoc, whatever you want to call it. And now we have Hyunjin drawing all over the suits. It's very, or painting all over the suits. And then we have Han looking freaking cool. This is very interesting because first we have him standing here with this like kind of a blank or almost a sky looking canvas, but he rips through. And again, I could be reaching, but I feel like I could be being like, don't judge a book by its cover because you never know what's going to be underneath that cover. And I see a train. Hey.
이거 아니야? 그럼 안 해?
Look how cool he looks. And the way he delivers those lines, like, it just gives that character. Seungmin. Can we talk about Seungmin? What the hell, Seungmin? When the hell did you... Car only. Yeah, okay, that's very interesting. Look at him. He looks like a cool vampire. He comes through with this like golden ticket and you see him in the bulldozer. Is that what you call that? And he's sitting there in popcorn, like, you know, eating his popcorn, making me think of the Michael Jackson Thriller gif. And we saw the sign that said cars only, right? But he's not in the car. So I feel like, again, it's about them just kind of rebelling against rules and, you know, dancing around it and turning into guidelines. Yeah, you see all these cars and he's in this bulldozer in a pool of popcorn. This is very interesting, actually.
내가 다 이겼네.
What is up with Seungmin? Seriously. We have Felix looking all cool and skipping through. And here, this makes me think of God's Menu. Remember when Hyunjin did that and the cars came through? This is what it's giving me here. And of course, Felix would be dancing with the freaking lollipops. Like, I love that look. I mean, first we see him going through and all of a sudden he goes through the whole rear view mirror. Objects are closer than they appear and all of a sudden he's here. He looks so cool. Okay. Then we have freaking Bang Chan with these 3 grand pianos and a metronome. Okay, I really wonder where they're going with these symbols here. I mean, metronome is obviously what is used to measure tempo and everything you stick within it. Okay, this shot is so awesome. So we have the metronome, right? But we also have like a countdown. And then when what he's playing on the piano kind of goes in kind of a maniacal kind of rhythm. So it's like him breaking out of the time or the metronome. Makes fire music. What are they doing with this 5-star era coming through?
뭐?
I wish I looked that cool wearing a face mask. Like, what the hell? And the slit eyebrow is so Bang Chan. I really love it on him. And then we have Lino, my bias. Those who watch my channel know that I love Lino. Looking all... Okay, also, Lino, the whole... What do you call that hat? With the bang? That is so his look. He is wearing that look. This is a dirty looking restroom, but he looks clean AF. And this whole thing about him... doing a mouthwash. I don't know if this is just me, but every time I use a mouthwash, I always make sure to stay aware because I'm afraid to like subconsciously swallow a mouthwash, and that would be disgusting and toxicating. So whenever he actually swallowed it, I was like, and of course it's like he ends that with saying I'm cute. It's like, yeah, thanks for saying that, obviously, no. But yeah, him swallowing the mouthwash, and then he goes through the security, right? Walks through unbothered. Somebody comes through with the whole scanner thing. He's like, yeah, the only thing you're detecting is the bling in my teeth. Again, it's like about the whole like rebelling against certain standards or rules or just what. Oh, seriously, Lino looks so good. The bling. I'm trying to look through the bling. It's on his 2 teeth. But yeah. Y'all, they just look cool. Okay, I know I said I was gonna play through again, but I'm just gonna look at the looks, okay? Because it's looking. Does that make sense? Look at him, Nina. Danger. And they're walking through this freaking really small walkway like they're not bothered versus me. I'd be afraid to fracture my foot again. Okay, yeah. Now that I have finally watched the trailer, I am so gonna go back to a lot of y'all who tagged me in certain theories and check out what the hell y'all think, because all these elements are very interesting. And of course, just seeing Stray Kids making a comeback is also just very interesting as well. Okay, you know what? How long have I been filming? Just for the one trailer alone? Whatever. I mean, I did watch it twice, but whatever. Let's go ahead and move on because we do have 3 tracks, Unveil tracks, and they are shorter. So I may possibly watch it twice, but we will see. Either or, I'm excited. Let's just go ahead and move on to Unveil track 1, DLC. Wait, what? Oh?
아무도 모르게 We're only going to dance like crazy It's just that I like
See it
it
upside down?
la, la,
Let's see it again.
la.
Ooh.
Nobody
Ooh.
Please don't care about me It's okay Let's go crazy until the sunrise
Okay, that rhythm. Oh, we got Lino dancing. Okay, this is summary. This is vibey. They're dancing in a boxing ring. Hey! Aww! God, these dramatic looks. Okay, Simon. Oh! Took? Is that what that said? Okay, we ended off with like what was right at the end? They were all I keep rewinding back. Yeah, servant looks. They're all on the rooftop. It looks like a rooftop, right? And then birds. That's making me think of God 7 actually. But okay, and then Decay is black. The birds are silhouette black. The sound is very cool. It definitely gives me like that summery kind of just vibey kind of groove feel. Oh my gosh. Okay, you know what? Let's just continue. I am just mentally thirsty to hear what else they have to show us. So that brings us to track 2, FNF. I like how it's DLC than FNF. That's going to be really fun for me to keep trying to. I mean, at least there's something for me to practice my enunciation. So here we go with Unveil track 2, FNF.
I'm catching up
Oh!
I'm catching up
They're very fresh. I run and chase after you even if it's impossible. Oh, this is definitely a much shorter trailer. Okay, I'm hearing birds here too. The first trailer, I saw the bird silhouette. Okay, this sound is giving me like that fresh feel that I get from their whole kind of the view side of things within Stray Kids. More freshness. The first one was like island groove, kind of dance the night away feel. I don't mean to reference another JYP group like twice, but that's what I was feeling. And now we're here with FNF, but it gives me the whole I like the view right now kind of feel. Okay, man, I wish that one was longer, but you know, whatever. I can be patient. I was patient enough to get to the freaking trailer already. Okay. Let's go ahead and move on to Get Lit. This was released 3 days ago, and I do remember seeing Get Lit being trending on Twitter. And I clicked it, and I was like, oh, it's a Stray Kids thing of Get Lit. So what? The freaking thumbnail, like just kind of how the 5-star trailer thumbnail of Felix with the lollipop, and now we have Felix just, you know, serving face. So, am I ready? No, but let's just get to it. Here we go with Unveil, track 3 of Get Lit. Okay, all the sleekness. Okay. Oh, ooh, this is cool. Hey. Ooh.
Let's go.
Why am I ugly shaking? Ooh, ayen! Oh. We ended off with Hyunjin just shutting me up. Like, Athena, you're talking a little too loud. We can hear you through this trailer. Okay, that one was definitely super lit. Like, I don't like to use that word a lot just because it was used so many times whenever it was first a thing. But the whole word of lit definitely describes this whole ugly shaking that I was doing just now because of the sound I heard. Now, this one gives me like freeze, you know, thing kind of feels, but also different. It makes me also think of oh god, wow. I'm like trying to think of the title. Any. It makes me think of Any as well. I was like, Athena, come on, you know the title. Okay, so again, like I said, I know that they will most likely be releasing other unveils, and I may most likely be reacting to them just because, again, I already stated the reason in the beginning. So no need to repeat. Now I'm just going to sit here and talk about how I feel. Excited, obviously, with the screaming and ugly dancing I was doing. And also just, I really wonder where we're going with this whole 5-star thing. I mean, of course, when I hear 5-star, I think of Felix's iconic line, cooking like a chef, I'm a 5-star Michelin. So again, it's about the whole like continuing Stray Kids trademark, their brand, but they're also, us stays know that they always just give us something new, even though we already recognize their brand, their whole concept. So, okay, I'm excited for everything that I'm hearing, and I know we're gonna hear a lot more. And what I would like to hear is y'all stays opinions and theories and just your overall feeling about what we're getting so far. If y'all want to either tell me on Twitter, in the comments, either or, I'm down to hear what y'all think about this whole 5-star unveil, or just 5-star comeback coming up in general. All right, y'all. Well, oh man, I'm a mess. I'm always a mess when I check out Stray Kids. But anyway, if y'all happen to have waited this long, because I know this came out when 2 weeks ago. Yeah, or at least the main trailer. If y'all waited that long to check out how I felt, or just kind of basically overreacted about it, thank you so much. I really appreciate y'all waiting. Me, as someone who is immunocompromised, fighting the worldwide pandemic virus was not easy or fun, but at least I am back to my norm. If y'all like videos like this, where I am freaking out over Stray Kids, or just, you know, trying to conceptualize or whatever, if you could do me this quick favor, scroll down below where we see the like button and hit the thumbs up key, because that does help my channel with the algorithming, and also lets me know what y'all want to see here and what y'all don't want to see here. I hope you have a great day, and until the next video coming up, peace.